Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm back. Yes, I know you all have seen this picture and you might be getting tired of seeing it, but I have to show you guys so that you never ever forget the depths and the lengths that companies will go to try to silence you, to embarrass you, to malign you, to manipulate you, to retaliate against you. So yes, here's the backdrop again. You guys know, but for those of you who are just now joining me, joining my page, I used to be a TV anchor in Indianapolis, in my hometown, for about 21 years. I've been in the business for 35. I was the main weekday evening anchor, Monday through Friday. And I left in 2020, June 5th of 2020. I'll never forget it. It was the day that I found freedom. Yes, freedom from workplace abuse. Here's how we get back to this. This picture right there, the one where you actually see my face, that picture was used in 2023 and 2024. I began freelancing and I was providing some stories for a television program that aired on my old station and the other stations in the Indianapolis market, as well as stations across the state of Indiana. At my old former station, my face, my stories, my voice was back on their station. Think about that. Fast forward to January of 2024, a year ago this month. It's kind of an anniversary of sorts because it happened on the 23rd or 24th of January. They put this picture of me up, the one right here, where there's the tree covering my face. They used this picture of me that's on the right-hand side that had been used and had been in mailers, on television, part of a promo for that company. The company was accused of alleged fraud. Instead of the TV station that I used to work at showing a picture of just this person, guess what they did? They put my picture in it. Yeah, and they put a tree over my face, covered my nose, my eyes, my lips, but everybody knew that it was me. So imagine the last year, emails, harassed, stalked, cyber stalked by people who want to believe that I was somehow involved because this picture kind of implicates me, that perhaps I was involved. Yeah. So what do you think I did? What would you do? So, yeah, I filed a defamation lawsuit against the company because that TV station knows better. Those anchors, the managers, the news director, the VP of news, the general manager of the TV station, they know this is wrong. This goes against everything in professional journalism and ethics. They know it. They know it. And they did it. Look at this picture. It's like I was being lynched. I said it because that's exactly how it feels. And that's exactly how it felt. But what is so interesting is this. If I had not seen it with my own eyes, I would not have believed it either. Look what happened. Out of the clear blue, I'm just watching the Kansas City Chiefs game, who I love. I love Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, the whole team. Of course, my Eagles, you guys are going to the Super Bowl. Congratulations. I'm just trying to enjoy the game. And all of a sudden, I'm at a break during the halftime. So I'm just in my email, and all of a sudden it says people are looking at you. I get a note from LinkedIn. So it's like, open up your profile and see who's looking. I'm curious. Okay, I've got nothing better to do. I'm waiting for the third quarter to start. So I decided to take a look. I pushed the button, and look what popped up. Human Resources Specialist at TEGNA. Let me make it plain for you. This is the company that I worked for, my former employer, that owned the TV station. Why would you be looking at my profile on a Sunday afternoon? Nothing to do. Curious to see what I'm talking about? Well, let me save you the trouble. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about all of the nefarious things that you've done so that I can help other people understand what workplace abuse looks like, so I can help them stand up for themselves as well, so that we can pass the Workplace Psychological Safety Act to keep employees safe because equality hurts no one. Equity hurts no one. That's why. So let me help you out. Human Resources Specialist at TEGNA. I'm not sure who you are because your face is hidden and you didn't want me to know exactly who it was, but you're with TEGNA. That's the company I used to work for. The company that I filed the federal lawsuit against. The company that is now embroiled with me in yet another lawsuit for defamation for that horrible picture of me on the tree, using me in a story that I had nothing to do with. That was wrong, and you know it. So if you want to know what I'm really doing, you know where to find me on LinkedIn, Andrea Allen. Sometimes I go back and forth between Moorhead Allen, but you know how to get me. If you want to know where I am on Facebook, it's Andrea Moorhead. I have 2 pages. One is a professional page, the other is a personal page. Instagram account is Andrea WTHR. Now, I know people are like, why do you still have WTHR behind your name? Well, I can't take it off. Instagram, I'm begging you to please let me change my username, but they won't because they say I have to contact the person who set it up. And back in the day, before we really understood how to use Instagram, we had people at the TV station who set it up. So they're technically, I believe, still kind of not the owners of it, but you know what I'm saying. They're the support system that has to change it. And I've requested 5 years ago, and they say that I have to do it, but I can't do it. So that's the story behind why it says WTHR. But my WTHR stands for wisdom, truth, honesty, and respect. The last 3 didn't get from you guys. So it's kind of ironic. And if you want to find me on TikTok, you can find me at My Silence Is Not For Sale. That's where I'm sharing more stories about how I was treated so that I can help other people win in life, thrive in life after workplace abuse. So you know where I am. I hope you enjoy the content. I hope you enjoy the content. It's for everybody. So maybe you can learn something and not make the same mistake again. That's my prayer because I want no one to go through this kind of pain again. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It's been amazing. Happy Sunday. All right, I'm going back to the rest of the game. But you know how to find me. I hope I'm inspiring you to be better and do better.